You can never describe what we saw, what we went through, what we felt, and how alone we were.
3 years since the North shined for miles. 3 years since we held your hand, and 3 years since we accepted Allah's plan. To those responsible to the fire, how do you comprehend your actions? You rotting in jail is all that I desire. But I guess all you need to clear your conscience is a justice for Grenfell caption. Only £5,000 for fireproof cladding. Is that how much their lives are worth? The richest borough in London, lacking.
Do you reckon you live in a world where money and power come first and our brothers and sisters come second?
We are being screwed left, right and centre by RBKC, by the government when it comes to the inquiry, when it comes to the work they're doing down here, and we need to open our eyes. They are feeding you lies and letting you think that all of the other taxpayers are paying for us. We don't see that money. They don't drop it from a helicopter into the community. It goes straight into RBKC's bank account, and they do what they want with it. And people like us on the ground have to fight them to get it into the right places. Okay, we fought with them at the beginning to write our own policies, to have our own housing rules and regulations, and now, 3 years on, they have gone right back to where we started. Okay, all of this cladding that they're taking off of other buildings, it's only happening if leaseholders are being charged for it. Okay, every penny they put into the Grenfell to say they are helping us has turned up on the doorstep of North Kensington residents by way of council tax, by way of buildings insurance, for the leaseholders. We have all paid every penny that they are spending on, that they are supposedly spending on us, and they have it and they are spending it. So don't believe the hype.
Everybody matters, and if you fall down, I will pick you up. If she falls down, pick her up. Lift everybody up. I want you to say, while I'm on this vibe and on this level, I want you to repeat after me. Energy.
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 Energy. I want to scream when I look at the facts. I want to scream when I open my eyes. They laugh at us from their ivory towers and they kill us, but there's no payback. Never tell me racism and inequality don't exist. You destroyed lives, and the colour of their skin meant that 3 years later, no justice.
Justice is like riches. Riches is not money. Riches is your family. And these people have lost their family. And we all can agree, nobody gave birth to you. You didn't give birth to yourself. Your mothers did, your families did. And your DNA is something else. It comes from a black woman. So we won't go about black lives don't matter, right? Everybody, black and white, comes from a black woman. So when people say all lives matter, black is life, out of the darkness to the light, right?
I would give anything to hold you, but I can't. All I can do is pray for you, and you're freed. You were too pure, you were too innocent, too good for a world that's too ignorant. You deserve the world, and Allah knew that. He took you first because He knew that. You are flowers that blossom from concrete, but now we won't rest until justice is complete. This is for you.
That is a perfect example of how our youth have been left. They were the most neglected in this. There was nothing for them, and they had to watch their parents be destroyed, their parents fight, and there was nothing for them. And if you look at the statistics, how many of our children suffered and their education suffered, and they came out of the education system because of this experience.